He is the president, he can make nominations. There's nothing that prevents him from doing that. So we will go ahead through the Senate confirmation process. It's up to the Senate to thoroughly vet that nominee, and he has been rated by the American Bar Association as eminently qualified. So he is well qualified. He meets all of the requirements necessary. So we as a Senate will go through. I will have the opportunity, I believe he's on my schedule this next week. So I will sit down with Judge Kavanaugh. Bottom line, I just want to know, are you going to uphold the Constitution of the United States? And if he can answer that and state that he will, then I would likely support him. But yes, the president can nominate. He can go ahead and nominate, and then it's up to the Senate to go through the vetting process and the confirmation process. So I believe that he will. And I do want to respond to the Russian meddling thing too. So there was a report that was just released, it's just been a couple of weeks ago, that said when it came to Russian interference with the election, there was no, basically with collusion, they didn't identify that any Americans were involved in the election meddling. Okay, so that has been found, you know, there aren't Americans involved in that. We do know that Russians were meddling in our election, though. We do know that. So now what we have to do is work really hard and make sure they don't meddle in this election cycle, and for heaven's sakes in 2020 as well.